So, this is going to be Q&A number 16 now. Yeah, I guess let's get into it. Ask more questions. Like, obviously you can comment while you watch the video, so if you think of a question anytime, quick, just write it down and click comment, because I want to have all the questions. Not just the ones you thought were cool enough to comment. All of them. All of them. Thank you. Homie Rubik's Cube Dude 5 says first. It's not a question. Go. Yeah, whatever. I guess I don't really care that much. It's a little annoying. First. So, yeah. Speed Cubing Man says, how many subs would a person need to be a tester? Fix. And, probably 1,000 plus. Coolster01. LOL, I watched the whole video thing, but I didn't say. Well, now you said. Or you probably meant last time, huh? Well, anyway, because you watched that video, shout out to you, Coolster01. Coolster01. Again, I know you have muscles in your arms, but do you have muscles on your legs? No, my legs are devoid of muscles, Coolster. I don't have any on my legs. I'm not going to, like, show you unless you guys comment in this video that you really want to see my leg muscles, which wouldn't make any sense. But whatever. Coolster01. So when is the restock? Being G there with a DA. When is the restock? Restock, man. It's happening now. I mean, yeah, we're kind of switching wholesalers, or at least thinking about it. So, you know, the transition is a little rocky. I don't know when it'll be done, but it's almost there. Coolster, do you know all the presidents' only last names? If so, say them as fast as possible. Just kidding, I don't know all of them. I mean, yeah, if you gave me a little while, I could probably name them all, but I don't, like, know them in order at all, or, yeah, it'd take a while. I'm not doing that. I'll just say I don't know them. Vantadola. When's your next Mod Monday video coming out? I missed them. Well, as you all know, I do the Q&A, Elijah does the Mod Monday, so this isn't really the place to ask, because I don't know his thoughts. Although, I guess, if I was nice, I could, like, email him quick, wait for a response on this video, and then blah-blah-blah, but I don't have time for that. Anyway, Vantadola, just, go email Elijah about that, or something like that. Try Hard Musician 98. Love the name. What is your cubing story? Like my cubing testimony? Well, it all started when I was 13 years old. And I happened upon a Rubik's Cube. Actually, Walmart was having them like 75% off, and I was like, ooh, I always want to try one of those, picked one up. So I, like, you know, took it around with me, like, everywhere for a month, and, you know, quick learned to solve it on, I think it was, one of Monkey Dude's videos, or Monkey Dude, whatever his numbers are at the end of that. Learned to solve it, and then just kind of speed cubed for a while. I mean, it was a Rubik's brand, and it's a piece of crap. No lube or anything, so obviously I was getting, like, 125s. Yeah. And it's all just uphill from there. Can I not have a free cube? Yes, you may not have a free cube. That was the cool cube, by the way. 500 characters remaining. JK Baltami. Actually, not anymore, because you used some of them. So that's a lie. JK Baltami says, what was the secret cube for the free Shangshao 6x6 and the Christmas Steel thing? It was the layered Mufang cube. JK Baltami, do you prefer YJ6x6 or Shangshao 6x6? Shangshao, like, by leagues. The YJ 6x6 is pretty much junk, in my opinion. JK Baltami, man, this kid asks a lot of questions. Okay, I'll just answer them all. That's cool, I like questions. JK Baltami, how much is Silicube? Are they in stock? Prices are on the Silicube site or on our site now, because yes, they are in stock. We finally, we have a wholesale contract set up with them, so we are selling Silicube officially. It's pretty sweet. So yeah, it's in stock, and you can look at prices on our website. JK Baltami, can you give me a shout-out? Shout-out to JK Baltami for commenting so much and asking for a shout-out. Then he asks, same guy, will you be doing a giveaway soon? Yes, we will be doing a giveaway very soon, because we just recently hit 500 subscribers. I'm so tempted to just burp really loud right now. It'd be so Exosha-esque, but I'm not going to. How did you find out about the real cubes? Like, how did you find out about Chinese cubes? Funny you should call them real cubes. And I think Elijah hooked me up. He's the type to get online and research something like that, you know, tirelessly until he figures out the cheapest, best place to get it. So, yeah, Elijah, my partner in business. J.K. Baltami, do you like a lot of comments? Yep, I do. Bobman Dude, 9889. I live in America. Do I still count as international? No, you count as national, not international. I don't know why. Jacob Baltami, why do you sell weapons? Because we like weapons, and we figure you guys do too. And if you don't want to buy weapons, then feel free not to click on the weapons navigation. Zster007, sorry about the inappropriate comment. And I forgive you, Zster. Whatever. It made for some interesting, you know, ranting on the last video, so I'm cool. Oh, the Shang Xiao 7x7 is coming out soon. Make sure you guys get it at your Cube store by SA11297. And, yes, we are going to get that. It'll be pretty sweet. Master Anders. I ordered from your store maybe 1 or 2 weeks ago. Very fast shipping. All the products were great. Probably the best speed-solving purchase I've ever made. Your store is great. Keep it up. Thank you. That is really encouraging. Yeah, with this new priority shipping thing, most orders in the U.S. are arriving 2 business days after we send them, and we send them the day they're ordered, which is pretty awesome. So, yeah, thank you for the very uplifting comment, and we try our best. What can I say? Okay, it's all me. Shout out to myself. I ship the cubes. The Big 7x7 is the Shang-Chi 7x7, and it's up for pre-order on 51morefun.com. Zster007. The cubic 7x7 is the Shang-Chi 7x7? Well, then why do you call it the cubic Shang-Chi 7x7? And that comment's kind of irrelevant. It's not really a question. Why are you so awesome? I love the store. Shout out to you. But also, when is Silicube going to be restocked in your store? Stocked in your store, not restocked. Says the Midget Diet. First of all, thank you for calling me awesome. That really makes my day, I'm not even gonna lie. And shouting out to me. So, on behalf of the Midget Giant, shout out to myself. And, yeah, Silicube's in stock, as I said earlier. Are you going to get the Dion Lun Hui? If so, what will the price be? We already have that. Look on our Diane page. That was Ditto Geek, by the way. iCube Mart has Shang-Chi 8x8 for $82, says Rubiks Master 206. I'm aware of that, and I think, I've already asked Elijah to lower our price, so if he hasn't by now, then I'll ask him again. And, yeah, sorry about that. Elvis Gab 69 says, super positive. Experience that keeps getting better in each time on new purchase. The more I deal with E3 Cube Store, the more puzzles I buy from them, the less likely I'll buy anything from anyone else. The responsibility, integrity, and quality of every transaction is something I can get used to very quickly. Wouldn't change them for the world, even if it means having to pay an additional $1 or $2 on each cube, which is never the case because they have the best price on the market. Smiley face. Elvis, you rock, bro. That just made my day again. You and the Midget Giant. It's just so, positive. Happy in, happy out. Don't make that perverted. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's real good. 3 Gray Suns says, I watched the whole video. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to you. The link to buy the Shang-Chi 3x3 leads to the homepage. That's weird. It says JayCee 81196. Okay. And I apologize for that. I'll try to tell Elijah to fix that. Legit Speedcuber 1 says, make a main Speedcube video. That didn't sound like a question. It sounded like an imperative command, and I don't take commands from punks. But I probably will at some point. Great vids. I watched it the whole way through, but I do have one question. Why do you love cubes so much? I find them irritating because I have no patience. Patience spelled wrong. Yes, so okay, later. By NGC17. Okay, shout out to you because you watched the whole way through. And, yeah, why do I love cubes so much? It's not that I love cubes themselves so much as it is I love cubers and selling cubes and just the whole cubing kind of thing. And, yeah, I don't know, just, like, the reason I think I've explained this before, but the reason I, like, started selling them is because they're, like, so easy to get wholesale and stuff. It's really, like, good product to start a business with. Hopefully I'll be going into bigger kind of business stuff later in life, but it's really fun for now. And the last comment of the day is by Angie C17 again, and she presumably says, "You didn't flex in this video, just a POTU, yeah, LOL, late as," and I don't really know what most of that means, but I did understand the first part, so I guess that means you want me to flex. Well, hold on, okay. Oh, I benched 200 the other day, and I can, like, bounce my pecs now, like The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. He's awesome, so there, that's your flexing. Anyway, okay, we just passed 11 minutes, so I'll try to wrap this up. That was the last comment, this last question. Anyway, thank you if you're still watching, because if you hear me saying this, you're obviously still watching, and that means you watched the whole way through, unless you skipped, and either way, I don't really care. So if you see this, comment, and I'll give you a shout out, and tell me you just watched the whole way through, and I really appreciate it. So, just to sum it all up, please ask more questions. I love having a ton of questions to answer. Makes me feel loved, and I can take that love and give it to you guys. So, right there. Write a question that popped in your head, click comment, and then in the next Q&A video, I'll answer it. I'm not sure when that is. I'm not really keeping a schedule of these. Probably in about a week, or maybe a little more or a little less. It always depends. So, I'm going to keep this under 12 minutes. That sums it up. Love you all. Have a nice day. 12 minutes on the dot.